Right. Where's there? New picture. It's interesting. Ah, that's better. Right. How's that? Evening all. Give us a thumbs up if you can hear me, see me, whatever, or type something below. Let's give it a second or two. Evening, Peter. Hopefully we're working. Looks like we are. We're getting some thumbs. That's good. Thank you very much. Right. Bit of a busy week one way and another. A few notes here, so don't forget anything. Right, so let's have a quick look at the website. Evening, Chris. Selling this Sunday. There probably won't be a video Sunday night because of the event. Because by the time I got back, I've been nattering all day to people. I might leave me back in time, don't know, depending on what I do afterwards. So don't forget, these 5 machines finish Sunday. Cascade, Bullion, Mad Money, 5-win, and the High Top for 777, and a couple of lots of coins. Evening, David. New stuff. I've relisted whatever was here, basically lots of spares and things. Relisted the Selector colour. Somebody please buy it. The Hot Nuts machine, which didn't get any offers, surprisingly. And the Pillwin, I think, nearly went last time, but wasn't quite enough. So if you had to go on the Pillwin, try a bit harder, and then hopefully we can get that sold as well. And then there's loads and loads of spares, and quite a few coins as well. So if you need spares or coins, have a look through. So after this, I'll settle those to finish on the 20th, I think it is. Then by then we should know what we're doing with the live auctions going forward. Somebody suggested the other day, which is an interesting idea, about rather than doing fixed prices with the spares, we could do, which I can do with the Easy Live system, timed auctions, like eBay style auctions. So you don't need to be not having a live auction with them, because that's just a bit pointless. So I don't know, I'll look at that. It depends on the costs of using the system, really, what it's going to cost to run it, but it's a thought. But hopefully by the time this lot have gone around again, any that are still not sold that are here, they'll go on either fixed price or an auction of some sort in due course. So that's where we're at with those. What else? Wants. Let's have a quick look at the want list page, because there's a load more machines gone on the wanted page, I noticed the other day. Sweetie or Wins. Somebody wants Sweetie or Wins. So if you've got any of those for sale, then get them in. Penny Streets Penny Bowl. I haven't actually seen one of those for a while. Tip Top Seesaw. Octopus, TikTok, Pushers. I think that's where we were at about last time. Somewhere weren't we for Pushers. So yeah, Sweetie or Wins if you've got anything to sell. Clearly there's somebody looking for some, so it might be a good time to put those in. Talk about the event in the minute. DVD, I've been filming this week with Paul again, who's, I don't think he'll be on tonight because it's a murder mystery evening or something, he was telling me tonight. Some 1920s thing he's got to go and buy some 1920s outfit for. Anyway, so yeah, we had a good day yesterday filming down at the seaside. It was very nice weather. So we did Clacton, and Felixstowe and Walton on the Naze. We had a very nice long chat with the owner of Walton Pier. If you remember, a couple of weeks ago we saw some pictures of it because it's all been completely ripped out and being refurbished. We were lucky to have a spend quite a bit of time actually with the owner of the pier. It gave us a bit of a tour round. Well, it's basically just one massive empty shed at the minute, all being refurbed, all being insulated, having a new floor in it. and then yeah, a lot of work, a hell of a lot of money being spent on it, to be opened hopefully for the middle of May. I better not tell you all the plans because I'm not sure how many of them have been sort of released to the public at the minute. But it's going to be good. It's going to be very, very impressive. So yeah, that's where we were wondering a few weeks ago, because we just had those pictures and it was all kind of behind hoardings and skips outside and no one quite knew what was going on. Now I do know what's going on, and it's yeah, very promising, quite exciting really. So that's good. So we'll perhaps keep tabs of that. He did say perhaps, you know, when it's open we could go down and film a bit, which would be nice to show you what's all been done. So yeah, that was a really good day. So we did a bit there at Walton, because that's kind of where Paul's story of his collecting, getting into machines and collecting started from. And then also Clacton Pier. Did a few bits on there. And just a little bit at Felixstowe. Charlie Manning wasn't there, unfortunately. So we couldn't get to talk to him, but just a little bit there. So all good stuff. So that's coming along well. How I'm going to get it all onto one DVD, I've got no idea. Because I've still got about a third of the collection to film yet as well. So don't know. We'll have to have some a bit of severe editing, I think, to get it all down to the hour and a half or so I can squeeze on DVD. And then anything spare, I'll have to have a think what to do. I'll either put it online somehow, or don't know, we might have to have a volume 2 or something. We'll see. It's all interesting stuff. It's a shame to cut it out really, but anyway, so that's where we're at on the DVD thing. That's coming along. I'll probably go and filming again next week another day. And then that will hopefully be it then, filming wise. Well, then I might need some pickups possibly, but and then it's yeah, full steam ahead editing, which takes a lot longer than it takes to film it. So hopefully we're still on target for Easter. Might be tight, but that's what we're aiming for. Yeah, on that one. Talking of filming, tonight at 9 o'clock on the Drama Channel, Sister Boniface starts, which you might find interesting. The first episode, tonight's episode, has got quite a lot of my fairground stuff in. This is set in 1962. It's kind of Father Brown reimagined, span off. Instead of a priest in 1953, we've now got a nun in 1962, as you do, who runs around on a bright red moped. Whatever. Anyway, so tonight's one is set at the Mangel Wurzel Festival, which we actually did twice, and I got paid for twice, which was nice, because we built this whole thing up, this whole festival up, and yeah, they turned over on the first day of the shoot, and about an hour later somebody's COVID test came back positive, so they had to stop, cancel the whole shoot. We took it all down again, took it all away, and put it all back up again about 3 weeks later, I think it was, and to shoot it all again. So that was fun, but I didn't mind because I got paid twice, so yeah, what can you say? But yeah, have a look at that. It's on the Drama Channel, which is channel 20 on my thing, but at 9 o'clock. And then I don't know if it's weekly or daily or what it is, but yeah, that's that. All right, so Sunday, that's my cup of tea page. I updated this earlier on today with a lot more stuff that people have let me know is coming. David unfortunately has done his back in, so we probably can't get there with the steerable, but I left it on there for the minute. Basically because I forgot to take it off, to be quite honest. So where did we get up to the other day? Here somewhere, I think. Dave Burford's bringing a slick and a Brian's clock. Stevie's bringing a double diamond deluxe all-in and a Petit Chevaux single reeler Bandit. That'll be a cast iron early one. Nice thing. Dave Pratt's bringing a Watling Roller Tour, not a top, the Tour, which is very rare, the first one. They had to change the name to Roller Top for some reason or other. and another rare Watling with a side vendor on it. Apparently there's 6 of them known, that's all. The other 5 are in the States. So it's the only one here in the UK. And Phil Stimpson bringing a BM All-Win and a Corn Exchange. And John's bringing a Brian's U-Win. And a 6 some more. A couple of the Brians you don't see very often. I know there's some more people will come in who are not bringing stuff. So if anybody else is bringing stuff, let me know and I'll update the page again. So yeah, it's looking quite good at the minute. I think Tom said he was going to bring some proper stands to put the bandits on. We were going to, if you remember, we had a photograph of the Aristocrat trade stand in the 60s a few weeks back in one of the live streams. And Tom said, oh, I can recreate that. I've got those 3 machines, so that would be quite good. I'm going to take my video camera along and we'll video stuff for those of you who can't make it, to see what you missed. And as a bit of a serve as a bit of an advert for the next one then. So yeah, it's looking quite good at the moment. What am I bringing? Doubting Barrett. I've got to find the keys for that. I don't know where I put the keys. My Sun machines, a couple of Fairground, really lovely jungle painted Fairground shields I bought years ago now. And a carved organ figure, which will probably be putting up for sale in a bit. I'm also going to bring, if I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, coming for sale some really nice papier mâché carnival heads. I'll bring a couple of those along so you can get an idea of them. And then I'll put them up for sale on the site next week. But yeah, they're kind of hard to appreciate just from a photograph. They're really, really well made. So if you come along, you better see a couple of those. I can't get them all in the truck, so it's just a case of I think there's 4. I think it's kind of 4 animal heads and 4 human heads, as it were. So I'll perhaps bring 1 of each or 2 of each, whatever I can get in. Adam said he was going to dig out a bit more Fairground art, but he didn't know what, whether he could fit in the van. Yeah, so there we are. So that's where we're at with that. I say I'll probably be there for about 10:30ish, something like that, to sort out a few tables and things. So if you want to get there from sort of 11ish, I don't think everyone's going to be there at 11 o'clock. Some people are coming a little bit later, sort of lunchtime-ish. And we'll probably be around till 4 or 5, something like that. So, it's not exactly a, you know, crucial what time you get there. Peter says, anyone thinking of eating on Sunday, if you register with the venue, you can get a 25% off food voucher. Well, even I didn't know that, so that's good. I know there's something, the hotel on the site, there's a Travel Lodge Inn, whatever it is on the site, Premier Inn. When I popped in there, they said, I think if you stayed there, you could get a breakfast discount meal. I don't know what it was, but anyway. So that's worth looking at. Give them a ring or go on the website, or I don't know. Peter will probably tell us what you have to do in a minute. They did say they bring food and drinks through as well. They're happy to do that because we've got the function room to ourselves and the little outdoor area as well that goes with it, which I think is sort of the smoking area officially. So you don't need to worry about leaving your stuff. We don't anyway, because there's only us lot are going to be in there. It's not open to the public as such. So I'm sure we're all capable of looking after each other's stuff. But yeah, they'll come in, take your lunch order, bring it through to you. So that's good. So yeah, it should be good fun. People are already talking about, when are you going to do the next one? And gosh, don't know who's the answer to that one yet. But there does seem to be a good response to this. So as long as the actual day goes fine, and I can't see why it won't, then we definitely will do some more. But obviously I've got a lot on at the minute. I've got to get this DVD finished, and there's a lot more work than anybody realises in editing that and getting it out. And also Monday I've got a meeting with the Easy Life people. And again, that's obviously going to take a bit of time to get sorted out over the next few days. So I want to get those couple of things done before we think about next events. But the intention is to do one up at Roberts Arcade sometime in the summer, up in wherever it is. I keep forgetting where it is, Yorkshire way somewhere. And one down at Dingles, so that covers kind of north and covers southwest. And then we'll see where else we go. Northampton's quite a good spot, so if people like it there, we'll perhaps do another one there maybe later in the year. I don't know, because it's sort of middle-ish to the country. It's kind of middle-ish to the most of the collectors. I know it's not middle of the country as such. It's a bit low for that, but as far as where most of the collectors are concentrated, it is kind of pretty central, really. But yeah, we'll just see how that goes. Collecting, delivering, etc. Tomorrow, Saturday, I'm here all day, Cambridge. I'm going to be busy, obviously, sorting things out. Sunday, if you're coming to Northampton and you want to collect anything you've already bought, let me know tomorrow so I can load it on the truck, because I'm loading up tomorrow. And Sunday morning, Alan the carrier is coming early. I think he's going to be here about 8 o'clock. So also, if you've got anything to go, Alan, get hold of him pronto. So we can get that ready for him Sunday morning, sorry. And then next week I'm around most days probably. As I say, one day again we'll be filming Wednesday, I think possibly Wednesday or Friday, I think were the days all could do if I remember rightly. But other than that I'll be around pretty much. Possibly Leamington one day next week as well, if I can fit it in. That'll be Thursday, I should think, if anything. So that's where we're at with that. As I say, Sunday night there won't be a video, but I might do one tomorrow night. I'll send out my usual kind of Sunday morning email that I usually do tomorrow. So I won't be able to do it on Sunday, obviously, just to remind everybody about the event and timings and one thing and another, what's for sale and whatnot. So have a check in that email tomorrow, and I might do another little video tomorrow night, possibly. Yeah, what else do I need to tell you? What's selling Sunday? Relisted stuff, wanted, event stuff, DVD filming. Yes, my marvellous props on Sister Boniface in a minute. Something else I was going to tell you. Carrier, that was it. Done the carrier. Yeah, if you want to collect any stuff you've bought on Sunday, let me know. I've got a list here already. Just so I remember to pack it for you. Equally, if you're bringing, if you want to send anything, bring anything with you to give to me for selling, you're welcome to do that as well, of course, while we're there, because that makes sense, doesn't it? This camera at a funny angle again tonight, haven't I? That's better. Yeah, anything else anybody needs to know? Questions or whatever on stuff for sale or Sunday's events? So it's a trader members, but we're welcome to bring guests with you if you're coming. Your other half or your kids or your neighbour or whatever. If you want to, somebody to come with you, share driving. If you're coming from a long way, that's fine. But so it's not open to the general public, because apart from this, we don't want them fingering all your nice machines, do we, and things, filling with them. Amongst ourselves, we know how to look after other people's stuff, don't we, and respect it. But it's like at an auction sometimes. You get somebody off the street ragging a handle trying to get something to work. That was the other thing I was going to say. Good idea to bring a few odd coins with you, probably. As people might forget to bring them with their particular machine, so stick a few in your pocket of different denominations. Don't know what everything's on. I haven't got an idea. My two are on penny, so I shall try and remember to bring some pennies with me. But yeah, if you're bringing a machine, try and remember to bring some coins with you. And regardless if you're coming, bring some coins. And then between us all, we should have a few coins to make things work. Cool. Yes. Anything else? Can't think of anything offhand. Questions from anybody? Questions, comments? Anything you need to know? Let me know. And we'll go from there. As regards archive pictures and stuff, we'll do some more of those soon. I've just been that busy this past week, I haven't had time to sort any more out. So it won't be any Sunday, but maybe next week we'll get around to doing some more again. See what we can find. So yeah, let's go back to reminder these machines are selling this Sunday. So yes, don't forget, if you're coming to the thing, to also get your offers in. It says it took 24 hours to get the code. Right. How do you get a code? Is it on their website or something? I don't know how you get a code. Find a link somewhere that I can post. Let's have a look. Let's bring up the website. Oh, get rid of that. Turnpike, yeah. Sign up. Oh yeah, sign up and get 25% off food. I see. Yeah, if you go to the website there, Beefeater's website, you'll see at the top there, look, it's got sign up and receive 25% off food. I don't know what we're signing up to. A mailing list, I expect, or something, but no doubt you can. So look, what have we got to do? Name and your usual thing. We'd like to keep up to date with that. Yes, it's like a newsletter thing. You can unsubscribe to it any time, as you can with anything. So yeah, you might as well, mightn't you? A bit silly, not really. 25% is a good deal. I'll do that myself in a minute. Yeah. I hadn't even spotted that, so well done, Peter. I don't know if that's all. Is it all? It says on here, look, please allow up to 48 hours to renew your unique code. So do it now, would be my advice. I'll try and remember to put a note in the email in the morning as well to that effect. Excellent. Yes, Tom says we can all use Peter's code. We probably can. I don't know if it works. They seem pretty accommodating there, so I'm sure as long as 2 or 3 of you have got them, I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Either that or yes, lunches on Peter all round. It's a one-shot code. Oh, right. Sounds like you need to get your own one then. Right, so that's all those things crossed off there. Right. I think that's it for me, unless anybody needs to know anything. Otherwise, as I say, tomorrow I'll do my usual Sunday email, and then perhaps tomorrow night, if anyone's around, we might do a quick video just to, if anyone else has got anything they need to know. And then rock on Sunday. But yeah, there's quite a nice selection there now, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, There's about 25 machines or so far, plus the other bits and bobs, fairground bits. And the phonograph with the music hall. I'm quite looking forward to that. I like a bit of music hall silliness. So yeah, should be good. David says, hope you all have a nice time on Sunday. Looks a good show of machines. I'll be at home crying. We'll be thinking of you. So I'll film it all and I'll stick that up on YouTube next week sometime. So you can see what you missed. Make you even more depressed probably. But yeah. I think that'll be good. Pete says, see you all Sunday. Safe journey. Yep, you too. And any questions in the meantime, you know where I am. Other than that, I'm off to have a cup of tea and have a look at Sister Boniface. I want to see if they did on my coconut shy. The front of it I sign wrote originally because we used it in Father Brown a few times. On the top it says Empire Coconuts. And when I sent them pictures of the stuff for this job, they said, well, no, we can't have that because it says Empire on it, and that might upset people. Which I thought was very funny. Evening, Greg from Jersey. So, yeah, I had a long discussion with the production designer and various people on the job, and they wanted me to turn the front sign round. And so I built it up, and I conveniently forgot. So I'll be interested to see if it's in shot or not, if they framed it out or blurred it out in the edit, whether it still says Empire Coconut. So have a look out if you watch the Sister Boniface thing for the coconut show. See many people it upsets, then you can all write in and say, dear Drama Channel, how dare you put something with Empire on it? It has connotations of whatever it has connotations of the British Empire. And how thoroughly disgusted you were, etc. Anyway, Greg says, sorry I can't be with you this weekend. Have a great time. Well, it sounds like you're probably having a great time if you're in Jersey, doesn't it? So you'll just have to watch the video as well and try harder next time. Yeah. Right, so that's it from me, I think. I'm off. Greg's late as usual, so he can watch it from the start as soon as we've finished and catch up on the gossip. And we'll see you all Sunday, if not tomorrow night on a quick video probably. If not, catch up with you Sunday at the event, hopefully. Well, Greg says, is there working? Yes, likely story, isn't it? Who goes to Jersey to work? Come on. Don't expect us to believe that. Yes. And hopefully we'll have a jolly day. Right, that's it from me then. Nighty night all. Have fun. And see you tomorrow night on the video or Sunday at the event. Hopefully. Nighty night.